is heavy friending. I'm friending you so hard. An alliance slowly forming like a boulder in my heart. So if you wanna fucking friend me, better give me all you got. No, I don't take this lightly, cause it's heavy, heavy friendly.
There is an eagle flying.
Hey, everybody, you're listening to the Heavy Friending Podcast. It's me, Joe Barlow. Hi.
And I'm Laura Lee Bishop.
We don't know
Two
each
best
other.
friends just hanging out
And
just getting to know each other on a deeper level. It's kind of spiritual, really.
it's spiritual, and it's a journey, and it's blah, blah, blah. Go listen to the old episodes if you give a F.
Yeah, and definitely don't just start here on this episode. Start at the first episode. This is an evolution of friendship. You know, you don't just jump in head first.
And the episodes are getting worse and worse.
Yeah.
Okay? I mean, we started hot. We cared. Now we don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Sometimes when I yell like that, I feel like Regis.
It's great listening back to it, too.
Good.
It's excellent.
Good. I'm just not into Seacrest. Anyway.
You're not? That's my boy.
On Kelly?
That motherfucker works. I know you got probably a little competition with him, Joe.
No.
But there's no, listen.
It's not
he's
a
hard
competition.
worker. He's good at what he does, okay? He's a very polite man. He's very professional.
I'm sure
very
he's
nice.
great. I just think he's boring in that role. Regis, he brought some fire.
I like him. And, he's a healthy eater, too. And speaking of healthy eating
What a
and
great
being
transition.
and a healthy lifestyle, Joe, I'm just trying. I'm trying to be
You're
like
trying
the
to be
professionals.
Seacrest.
Yeah, I am. And you're just
Well, I'm Regis, so it's Regis and Seacrest.
Okay.
Now that's a show I'd watch.
Regis and Seacrest
And Kelly.
and Kelly.
I like
you
Kelly.
like Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh God! Don't get all deep like that.
That's my voice.
Yeah, I like Kelly.
I do like Kelly. I think she has a great spirit. Today on the show, we are going to do something I actually don't like people to see me do. So this is very personal for me.
Okay.
And that is work out.
Yeah. Well, you probably don't do it that much, right?
Well, that's why I know I do it in the privacy of my own home.
How often do you work out?
Sometimes it's once a day.
Okay.
And then sometimes there's a few days off. And then maybe a few more days.
That's where I am at this point in
Yeah.
my life too. So,
But I do feel good when I work out.
we got a little workout action together, the two of us.
Tell me more.
Well, you were there, Joe.
Oh,
Joe's going to be in my new music video for my song To the Max. And
It's a
he's
good
the
song.
co-star. It's a good song. It's going to be a great video. Short shorts. Joe's wearing very short shorts.
you can see outlines.
Yeah, I could. It was making me laugh my ass off.
Excuse me?
No, I mean, I kind of imagine you kind of like a Ken doll down there. So seeing any sort of a semblance of a penis is very funny to me. I don't know.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it's a funny video. When's that going to be coming out? Probably.
It'll be a while, but just stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys.
Within the year 2018.
Yeah, definitely within 2018 for sure.
What I would recommend, sit at your computer, log on to Facebook, go to the Primo page,
Yeah.
and just keep
Primo the band.
refreshing. Okay, fine. Keep refreshing that page until the video appears.
Well, I have to
sometime
say,
in 2018.
I have to say, filming the video was a big step for our friendship, I think.
Yeah, that could have been an episode.
I feel
But we
as
had
though-
too much to
no,
work
we had too
on,
much to
yeah.
But I feel much closer to you after that.
Physically.
Well, yeah. Physically, we were crotch to crotch, ass to ass, face to face. I mean,
And you caught me in the air. I
Oh, yeah.
jumped in the air, so my crotch was kind of at your chest.
yes.
At one point.
It was great. And I mean, I was cupping you and holding you.
Oh yeah, I think you were holding
yeah,
my butt.
holding your butt, baby.
Okay.
It was nice. I liked it.
Okay, and yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that because it is.
Also, when we were done filming, and it was late, we had been there for like 12 hours. And I was like, Joe, you can go home. We're going to clean up. And Joe stayed and helped us and helped me carry everything to my car. You didn't have to do that. It was very nice of you.
I'm. A lot of people say this. like one of the greats.
Well, I didn't think you were going to be helpful only because I've seen you film stuff before and you make your poor little assistant people carry everything. You don't help them, but you did help me. So it makes me feel like maybe we are friends. You know, you stayed. You could have just left. You could have been like, all right, see ya. Because, you weren't getting paid to be there. You were just, it was very nice of you.
A lot of people say I'm one of the greats.
Okay.
Today on the episode, we're going to be doing my workout. Well, one part of my workout. I have a two-pronged approach to fitness. One is called 8-Minute Abs. It's a VHS tape from, I think, the 90s. The other part is 8-Minute Arms. That's what we're going to do. If you're a beginner, no weights. If you're intermediate,
soup cans.
Tomato cans. He says tomato. I use Campbell's chunky soup cans because I'm pretty toned. And then if you're an expert, you get some, I guess they call them weights.
Yeah, that's what they call them.
Do they have a different name? Excuse me?
Dumbbells.
Dumb?
It's not PC anymore, I
thought
guess.
it was Dunbells.
Are you being facetious? Wait,
Dumbbells?
Joe,
Dung beetles.
you call them, are you kidding though?
I've never really,
Dunbells?
I never called them anything. I just said, point me to the weights, buff boy. And then I walk over to the weights.
And you walk over to the soup aisle.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, I used to go, I actually have some very physically fit friends.
Oh, really?
And in college, they would go a lot. And so I ended up going with them a lot and doing, free weights, weights on strings, weights on, just all
Weights on
the,
strings.
that's where I learned all this vocab that probably a lot of the listeners are a little confused.
Yeah.
Because
You
it's a
gotta
little,
catch up.
you got dumbbells.
You gotta get those dumbbells.
You got weights on strings. You got weights on pulley systems. Now I'm pulling this and I'm using a simple machine.
You look like you're milking a cow. Stop.
Well, that motion happens to be the same as a pulley system that lifts heavy weights.
Okay.
So, yeah, I kind of know everything. But then I said, you know what? Let's just simplify it, and I'll do this VHS tape in the comfort of my own home.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. All right, well, let's do it. I'm ready.
Today's episode of Heavy Friending is brought to us by...
You, the listener.
I was going to say that, but yeah,
but
thank
it's
you.
cuter that we did it together,
It's
I think.
cute and it's great for branding. Guys, did you know that you can sponsor this great content you're listening to right now? It's really quite simple.
Yeah, all you have to do is go to patreon.com/heavyfriending and become a patron.
I don't exactly know what that means.
It's a monthly.
They give us their credit card information.
Well, no, that's not how they give it to Patreon. And then for a small amount of money, you can be a sponsor of the show. You can help us continue to stay in business, if you will.
That's so nice because you know what they say, the best things in life are free. But
but if you pay for it,
then you know the value of a good, hard day's work.
That's right. So please visit patreon.com/heavyfriending. Okay, guys, we're back. I've got 8-Minute Arms pulled up here on YouTube and what I'm seeing on the screen, and Joe can confirm this.
Yeah, I'm so used to it, I don't even think of it, but...
Oh, that's a sad thing to be used to. It's a man, a very muscular man.
Thank you.
Quite blurry, too.
Thank you.
I don't know why that's a compliment. In an AC Slater style wrestling leotard with a black and white Beetlejuice print.
It's all true.
He's got a couple buddies with him.
He looks good. Imagine if I had his body.
Oh, that wouldn't look right, Joe.
And if I wore that outfit too.
I'd like to see you in that outfit, though. I'm not going to lie.
What year would you peg this?
Oh, I mean, it's got to be, I would say, judging on the film quality and whatnot, I don't know. I'm going to go like 89, 90.
Yeah. I mean, I think this
Do you think they were wearing these leotards in the 90s, though? I mean, it's so atrocious.
He could wear this at any time because he's got the bod for it.
Well, that's generous, but okay.
These were very popular. I remember seeing these tapes at Target.
All right, we're going to play it and we're going to do this workout, guys. Try to follow along with us maybe at home. 8-Minute Arms. Here we go. Ooh, very 80s soundtrack already.
Yeah, I actually wish the soundtrack wasn't here because
I'm kind of feeling it.
Welcome to your 8-minute arm toner.
I'd like to put my own.
Ooh, I love how those little straps are barely covering his nips.
Into the program. If you're a beginner,
listen
you
to
don't
this.
need to use any weight at all. If you're intermediate, tomato cans.
Tomato
if you're
cans?
advanced,
Tomato cans.
some handheld weights.
Oh, he calls them
First
handheld
exercise
weights. That's
is
why I don't
push-up.
know.
Let's get in position. Guys,
Okay.
all the
Just
way
you think
up,
you'd encounter
knees
it
on the
at
knees,
some point in your
up
daily
and
life.
down.
Oh, he calls them handheld weights.
All
Okay,
right, guys,
it's
we got
push-ups.
30 seconds of push-ups. Here we go.
Okay, I feel like you're mocking already.
Oh, yeah.
Working the chest, the
Okay,
shoulders.
I don't like your tone.
Beginners on your knees, all right?
Doing it, baby.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. Joe, do
My
the
life.
push-ups.
I'm doing it.
All right.
20 sagging here.
Okay. We got another 10 seconds here,
Remember,
guys.
beginners, start on your knees.
Make sure to keep a flat back,
Nice
guys.
and slow and controlled.
Yeah,
personal trainer
he
tip.
does say that women can be on their
There you go.
knees. So
And release.
All right, Joe.
I'm saying
come on,
it's
Joe.
outdated.
It's
That's what I'm
just-
saying. I'm saying women should do
Just like
push-ups
the
All
from
right,
their
well,
feet.
looks like we got a chest fly here on our back. Here we
Oh,
go.
well, they're just called flies,
Working
actually.
out
So,
of pectoral.
Well, it's a chest fly, but okay.
Hugging a barrel.
see, this is when.
Like you're hugging a barrel. You told me that in a podcast.
Good. See,
Yeah, like you're
I'm
hugging a
telling you,
barrel.
I know this really well.
And remember
you-
to breathe.
it's-
Squeeze
it's kinda
the
sad,
chest
but it's
out of
okay.
pectoral.
But that proves that I do it.
Good form
It does.
here.
A lot of things prove that you do it.
Squeeze, nice
Just
and tight.
looking at you.
Controlled movements.
How are you feeling?
And
Oh,
release. Now
pretty
go right
sore.
to the
Really,
chest
really
press.
sore
Bring it up
from these
and
tomato
then
cans.
release to about 2 inches above the ground.
Okay.
Nice
We
and
are
easy.
now doing chest
That's
presses
it.
with
A chest
tomato
press.
cans.
Okay,
Work
see,
yourself into the
I
weights,
feel like you're
okay?
mocking it.
That's
We're not
it.
even to our
Nice
feet
and
yet.
easy
We're
with
all
the
on the
chest.
ground. We're on our backs.
Squeeze tight, concentrate.
Don't say
Abdominals
that.
nice and tight.
Well, I'm not near
really
you,
focus
but
in on the chest.
Okay.
That's it.
this
Nice
just
and
is
easy,
good. I
slow
don't have to
control.
think, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
just the
There you
same
go.
motions, and he's
This-
comforting.
I'm going to write a workout for you, maybe.
And
That's
release.
well.
All right,
Oh,
gang,
we're
now
getting to our
slowly,
feet.
Slowly bring it up.
Stand-
All right.
standing
He
row.
says
Go
nice
for the
and
back
easy. Don't get too
exercise.
fast,
Left
because then
hand
the
on
blood will
thigh.
hurt
Nice
you.
and easy. The blood will hurt.
Sometimes
Okay.
I fall over if I get up too quick.
All right, we're bent down. We're doing a row.
See, I don't know if you heard,
Working
but
the
single arm
short
row.
side.
he talks about starting a lawnmower.
Okay.
Okay.
Really feel this movement. Squeeze tight. This
Oh,
brings
maybe
the
he
body
already
in,
said it.
brings the
Squeeze
waist
tight.
in. It flares the lats out.
Joe, keep your
Nice
back
and
flat.
easy.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Thanks.
I don't want you to injure yourself
Thanks,
with
Mom.
these tomato cans.
There you go. Good form. And release. All right, let's go the other side.
Oh man, his
Hands on the
outfit
thighs.
and those socks
Bring
are
it up.
terrible.
Working the lats.
What is he
The abdominal
wearing?
section in and
I
the
mean,
back.
even the
Nice and
leotard's
easy
bad
look.
enough, but the fact that it's a
great.
Beetlejuice print.
Yeah.
Abdominals
Well, the
nice and
guy in the
tight.
back I like because
I have to
Nice and
say
controlled
an
movement.
observation here.
Okay.
Neither of us are
Really feel
even a
these.
little bit short of
Really
breath,
brings in the
Joe.
waist.
Well, I take
mean-
it way more seriously when I'm
Really
not
makes it look nice.
recording a podcast.
Well, the
you're
fact that you can
starting
even
a
hold a
lawnmower.
microphone and do
That's
these
it.
exercises is a little bit telling, okay?
Controlled and release.
I'm just
And release.
saying.
Upright rows. Bring the weights right underneath the chin. Up,
Oh,
elbows
upright
up,
rows.
and
It's gonna
release.
work our
Abdominals nice and
shoulders.
tight, knees
Okay.
slightly
See, we're
down.
not we're only doing half of an
That's
upright
it.
row because we're
Working
holding
the
a mic.
shoulders
So
and the
Well,
traps.
maybe
And also
it's
the
hard.
back.
Okay, so I'd be breathing
There you
twice as
go.
hard. So I'd be
Nice
breathing like this.
controlled. There you go. Good form.
Super.
Nice and easy.
Come on, Joe. It's not good
Controlled
enough.
movements.
Maybe we should actually
Only
go
8
to the
minutes,
gym
gang.
together.
Oh
That's
no.
Bring 'em
Yeah.
up.
No, I'm good.
Very, very
All
good.
right, and that's
All right.
upright rows.
Okay,
We're
now
halfway
go to
through
lateral raise,
almost.
My favorite.
Lateral
Weight
shoulder
out,
raises.
and then
That's
bring
what
it
I
in.
think all the
Nice and
time. I'm
controlled
like, oh,
movement.
I'm almost
Working
halfway
the
through,
medial
and
part
then
of the
he hits you
shoulder.
with the
Aesthetically,
lateral
it really,
shoulder raise.
Really makes
actually
the
this
weights look
part,
smaller.
the one
Some
after
wear
this, I
shoulder
forget what it's
pads.
called, but it's
Makes it look
going
nice.
from this
We're gonna do this
to
the natural
I know what I'm
like
getting you for
this.
Christmas
Nice
next
sexy
year.
arms, gang.
That's tough.
That's what
A
it's all
shoulder
about.
press?
What's a
That's
shoulder
it.
press?
What you just did.
Focus in, concentrate. That's
And this
it.
is
You're gonna
Arnold
get
press.
me a shoulder press?
Nice and easy.
No.
What does it mean?
Nice streamlined look.
So you're going from lateral
And
raise
release.
into
Now
the
let's go to
shoulder press. Oh
Just
gosh.
extend the weights overhead.
Oh.
Here we
Bring
go.
down
Joe's
right
getting a
through
little,
here.
he's running
Extend
out
the
of
weights
steam.
overhead. We're not locking out the elbows.
Keep
And
that
release.
microphone
That's
by
it.
your
Abdominals
face.
nice and tight, knees slightly flat.
I'm actually doing the
extending
exercise.
up.
I am too.
You're
There you
holding
go.
that mic to your face.
Focus.
Yeah, I'm doing one
Concentrate.
arm because I'm a professional.
Okay,
That's it.
get some
Really great
chunky
movement.
cans up in
The
here, and
overall
then we'll
shoulder
talk.
muscle.
We do have cans. They're
There you
just not
go.
chunky.
Yeah, that's
More
what
good
I'm
ones.
saying. This
and
whole
easy.
thing. You got to come to my dojo
Oh, no.
and do it
Alternate arm.
JoJo
All right, we got an
style.
anterior shoulder raise here.
We call them front raises here because it
Okay.
wouldn't fit on the screen if it was too many word
Really
letters.
like to work the shoulders.
Oh, who's this dude?
I don't get
With
why
this
he's
chili
shirtless.
bowl.
Yeah, one of the backup
You don't get
guys.
why he's shirtless, but you don't
There you
get
go.
why this man is wearing a
Don't
Beetlejuice fucking leotard.
Focus in.
Well, because he does other videos, abs.
Oh God, he
And
looks
release.
atrocious.
Belt raises.
He looks like he's made of clay.
Back straight.
Yeah,
It's disgusting.
he's been sculpted
release.
by the
All right.
gods.
Arms down. This is working the rear delts. Back by your shoulders.
Oh no.
That's it.
I just like that it's a,
Nice
you know
and
what, maybe
firm.
that's what I like, is your
Oh.
judgment. You have a lot of judgment.
I'm not-
He's always judgment free.
Muscles being worked.
He's never
Well, he's
said.
only got to be with you for 8
He's
fucking
never
minutes.
said.
That's why.
He's never said, "What are you doing? What
if
are
I
you
just had
wearing?"
to
He's
tolerate you-
supportive.
If I just had to be around you for 8 minutes,
And
then
release.
I
Okay,
could be
bicep
fucking
curls. Abdominals nice and
non-judgmental
tight.
as well.
Bring your arms up.
All right, we got
Squeeze the
bicep
front of your arms.
curls.
And
30
release.
seconds. Are you following along at home, listeners?
That's it.
Because
Oh, that's cool. Actually, they could just do it with us.
yeah, just you don't even have to
Very
use
good.
this guy. You
I
don't have
actually-
to look at this
Great upper
terrible
body
leotard. You can
I
just
wish
listen to us.
there was just audio, and then I
That's
could
it.
put it over
Wait,
the
should we
music.
do a heavy friending workout series?
there.
Like film something?
Beginners can do this, intermediate or advanced.
Cable access?
You're the
Nice
trainer.
and simple.
Yeah. You could just be like my in-studio model.
And release. Now
Yeah.
let's go for tricep.
If you
Just
get
the
me,
before.
if you get me his
He can be the
outfit,
after.
I want to wear that outfit.
If I get you that, will you wear it, Joe? Because be careful what you wish for.
Actually, it probably.
All right, we're
show.
doing a tricep
Very
kickback.
important to have good form. I don't want you way down here.
I mean, I'm actually, it's the arms are getting a little tired.
Being worked. Squeeze it tight.
This is me throwing you a
There
bone,
go.
man.
Good form here.
You're tired?
Focus in. Really
Here's what.
Just-
well, I'll talk about it when we're done. But
Okay, because we got to conserve our energy.
yeah, I don't think
I
we
just
should,
do
and I
want-
don't
I
think
do
we
want the
shouldn't
li-
be joking
The other
around.
side.
I do want the listener to note that we
Bring
are
it back and squeeze.
not even out of breath in the slightest, but okay.
Okay, get me
All
some
right.
chunky cans, and I'll feel the burn.
Ladies, you want to tighten up the back of the arms? It's a great exercise for you. Right
See,
there.
positive. That's what I like. I want a nice,
Good form.
positive teacher.
And control.
Well,
That's
he,
it.
he's taught you all that he can now. It's time for you to move on to the next stage.
No,
That's it.
8 minutes, just 8 minutes a day. He says it. That's all I
But you
need.
can't do the same exercises
Now,
like that. You got to just
concentrate
mix it up.
They're all different muscles. Have you noticed how
he's
many things we're
isolating.
doing?
He's isolating the
Thank
bicep
you.
on the leg.
Now who's the idiot? It's you, Laura Lee Bishop.
Who am I calling an idiot besides this motherfucker?
Hey, don't. Well, you're by proxy. You're insulting me.
Okay, well, I can't wait for the listener to see what he's wearing.
They're not. This is a
It's truly-
podcast. It's audio.
They're looking it
No,
up and they're
not.
following
They're
along
not.
at home. Guys, we only have a minute left in this
we go.
this
Yeah,
workout,
maybe you
if you
should
could call
start
it
like
that.
focusing. Okay,
All
try
right.
like caring.
All right, we're going on over to the other side. We got another set of bicep curls here.
Do you know? You want to
Ooh,
know?
his grimace is horrid.
Do you want to know the Joe Barlow method
Tell me.
for this part instead of doing concentrated bicep curls?
Okay, what do you do?
I grab
Oh, hang on.
my detergent.
Tighten up.
Okay.
I do that in one, and then I have like this heavy rock that I just do in the other. And I just
What?
do them
Stop.
together. What?
Squeeze. All right,
You're
now,
in
tighten.
your house.
Okay, tricep extensions. This is the last one. Hey, Laura, why don't you focus up and do
You're
this?
in
Okay.
your house with a detergent and a rock.
Yeah.
That's how you're exercising.
That's it. Working the back of the arms again.
To
Last
increase
exercise,
my
please.
weight, I don't have dumbbell.
Do you
Dumb-
change it? Dumbbells, Joe. Dumbbells.
Bring it
I
up.
don't have a
Give you
dumbbell.
great sexy arms.
Dumbbell, stinking dumbbell. Oh man, he's so happy.
Oh, well, that's because he looks good.
More.
Ew, no, he doesn't.
Very good.
Yeah, he
And
does.
release.
Okay, it's, oh
I'll see you in 24
Now
hours.
autoplay is on and it's trying to get us
no,
to do
1994.
19. Oh, gee.
Copyright 1994.
It's trying to make us do 8-minute buns, but we're gonna.
I've actually never done 8 minute.
What?
Well, I don't.
We'll
want,
do it next time.
But
We'll do it next season.
no, there's not going
because
to
the
be
listeners
a
are
next.
going to want to
There's not
follow
going to
up.
be a next.
I do want to go into this. I do want to get into this rock detergent thing a little bit. So
What do you mean?
I just want to get into it a little bit. So,
There's nothing to get into.
well, there's a lot there. There's a lot there. You're doing bicep curls towards the end here, this 8-minute
Yeah.
workout. And I still want to note, we're not winded. Feels like we didn't really do anything at all.
That's because you were really,
okay.
not committed. So
Well, all right. But so you got a detergent in one hand
Yeah.
and a rock.
Ooh, yeah,
A
but-
literal rock in the other?
well, it's like a decorative rock. It has my name on it.
What?
I got it for free, and it's a big, heavy rock. I'm holding that in one.
Where'd you get the rock?
Detergent in other. And so he does
Is the detergent
left
full?
and then the right.
Or are we talking like is it?
Well, it's
at the
my
bare
detergent,
end?
so it keeps getting less
So it's
and less.
always a
as
different
I-
way. Okay.
Yeah.
And do you change it up? Like one day your right side has the detergent and the next day your left side
No, I was
has
about
the-
to explain that. So
Okay,
he
sorry.
does left side and then right side. So instead, I do both at the same time, and then I switch them when
Okay.
he switches to the other.
I really think
That's
that
just the Joe Barlow method. I mean, you
for
at
the-
home, you're going to have to decide what's right for your body.
Sure. If you got a big rock lying around, then.
Well, I wouldn't say jump in to the big rock.
Oh, that's super
pool.
advanced, a rock.
Yeah, I would say start with no weights, as he says.
I got to tell you, the visual of this is just, you know what, guys, head over to our Instagram at Heavy Friending, and we'll post a picture of Joe doing his workout.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of the detergent and the rock.
Okay.
At a minimum.
Okay.
So, your thoughts?
I think it's good that you're being active. I think it's good that you care a little bit what you look like. It's always good to have a little bit of hope there and a dream. And I'm proud of you, man. That's my thoughts. Just leave it at that.
I just feel like you're being nice, but it's really not nice.
You know, it's not, because that was not a workout.
Okay, all right, I'll let you speak. Continue.
You're better than that. You're better than chunky tomato cans, okay? You're better than a rock and an old detergent container. You're ready for dumbbells, Joe.
Yeah, from moment one, you mocked him.
Well,
You mocked
he
his.
looked
Hold
like
on. Now it's my turn.
All right.
You mocked his wardrobe, his socks pulled up.
I think they were slouched.
Okay, whoa.
I think they're slouch socks.
What did I say? My turn. Okay, you mocked his looks. You mocked everything from soup to nuts. Now
Literally.
don't laugh.
Literally.
The soup cans to his nuts.
Yeah.
You mocked.
They're very visible.
So yeah, did the workout work out for you? No, because you didn't put in any effort. You know, if you want the 8-minute abs body, the 8-minute arms body, the 8-minute buns body,
I do want the 8-minute buns body.
then you got to focus up.
All right.
And listen to the teacher. When teacher talks, you listen. And I'm his number one pupil.
Well, I believe it. You're like going to start a cult or something in his name, I feel like.
I would. I don't know his name because I don't think he introduces himself.
I bet he does at the beginning.
He says, "Hey, gang."
It's definitely Bobby.
He says gang a lot.
Maybe there's kind of like, I know, you think there's maybe some messages there, but maybe he's playing a subliminal message this whole time. You've heard it so many times now that you're completely brainwashed.
I'd believe it.
Yeah.
Because
it's
even
terrible.
before YouTube, you were supposed to watch this VHS tape over and over and over.
Yeah. Well, here's what I promise. I'm going to do 8-minute buns on my own and see how it goes.
And you're going to take it seriously?
I'm going to take it seriously, and I'm going to wear a leotard of my own, and maybe I'll even dive back into the 8-minute arms again. And
I think if
this
you
time
tried it with
chunky, and maybe I'll get more of a burn.
Yeah, I think if you maybe approached it with a new attitude,
Sure.
just a positive one,
Sure.
and with a new couple cans
Next
in your
workout,
hands.
I'll put you through a workout. That'll be, the next time we do a workout, we'll see.
I don't think, I think it's just like to each their own,
Then why did I have to do this shit?
Because I think it opened up your eyes, and I think it's good for you.
You think it's good for
I
me?
think you need to get outside your liberal bubble.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
I think this guy's pretty liberal, judging by his outfit. Okay. Guys, it's been fun.
Yeah.
Do I think this made us closer? No, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so, because you were
Just about the same.
real mean, and I do this a lot. I've joked about.
You do?
I do this a lot.
Yep.
I sometimes it's every day, because at the end he'll say like, "Oh, I'll see you again tomorrow," and wow, I didn't think I was gonna cry right now.
It brings up a lot.
But he says, "I'll see you again tomorrow," and when I plug in,
he's actually crying.
when I plug in my VCR every day, and
so you're
and then
doing
I
the
turn
VCR.
him back, and I see him come on,
Oh, you turn him back, don't you?
and together we energize each other. We're a team, and he doesn't even know me. I mean, this guy. This is 1994.
He's probably dead.
What?
I don't know. He's probably dead.
No, he's gonna
probably
live
on a
forever.
bunch of steroids, man. That guy's fucking dead, probably.
No, he's
His heart
healthy.
probably
He
exploded.
lives the 8-minute lifestyle.
No, man, I think he's probably dead. I'll look it up. You know what? I won't tell you if he is. I'll tell you he's happy. You know, he's living on a farm or something like that. But I don't think Bobby's alive anymore.
I'm curious if he's alive. I would be sad if he's dead because he has helped me a lot.
I'm going to look and find out right now.
Okay,
How
yeah.
about that?
We shouldn't leave the listeners
No, 'cause
questioning
they
if they're
definitely
driving
wanna
or
know.
something. They want to know.
They need to know.
And what's his name, too?
He's dead.
No, he's not. He looks amazing.
Okay, Jamie Brenkus.
He's changed his wardrobe. Are you on his website?
I'm looking at images of him.
Are you on
now.
jamiebrenkus.com? Because I am.
No, I'm just in Google Images looking at images of him.
Oh my God. He says over the last 28 years, he's had the pleasure of helping millions of people lose millions of pounds and inches. I'm 29, so almost my entire life, Jamie Brenkus has been there for me.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not a
This whole thing
one-year-old.
is really turning into like a promo for Jamie Brenkus.
Well, visit jamiebrenkus.com.
Jamie, I mean, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
He's America's premier online personal trainer.
Okay, well, I don't know about that, but
Now I'm going to subscribe to his YouTube channel.
this is great. Maybe he's got something that's a little more updated for you to watch now, so you don't have to do this anymore.
Well, he's got the classics. He's got, okay. Wow. If you go to Jamie Brenkus's YouTube channel,
Oh man,
you
This
got
is a lot of promo
8-minute
for him.
abs, 8-minute arms, 8-minute buns, 8-minute legs, 8-minute stretch, and aerobic 8-minute abs.
Man, your whole world just opened up, didn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, this is beautiful.
I'm so glad he's alive too. Because
Yeah,
after
well-
what you said, I didn't know. But
I had you guessing, huh?
I think
You
it's
got a little
good
scared.
that, and this is what I'm saying, Jamie Brenkus looks as good today as he did in 1994. So, yeah, I think I'm going to keep doing my workout plan. Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm going to be Jamie Brenkus, JB.
Yeah.
Jamie.
Ooh, interesting. Same initials and everything.
Same bodies. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, very, very similar.
Wow. I actually feel now
Both
I
have
do feel
skin
better
and bones.
knowing that he's well. And here's another thing, listeners. You know, people say new year, new you. You know what? We like you just the way you are.
Thanks for looking at me when you said that. I felt like you were saying it to me. Were you?
Let's say yeah.
All right. Well, okay.
For
Typical
Jamie
fashion.
Brenkus, good night. That's why he didn't introduce himself.
Because his name is just so silly.
It's like, I have
but
Jamie Brenkus.
it matches the leotard, though. I think that it would have worked just fine.
Ha! Who?